nominated for anything?
What's up, sluts? Weapons. The Witch from Weapons is nominated, but that's the only thing.
Okay,
Maybe
she
like
did a good
makeup.
job. I'll allow that.
But no, they're not nominated for, or maybe they're nominated for screenplay. I don't know.
Okay, the part in Weapons where they're walking back through that house, you know, after everything,
Right.
just to be like, they're like following the trail, you know, and then the mom is like has the baby, like the mom in that house has the baby and is like they're talking because they're like, what the fuck, blah blah blah, and then she turns around and sees them and is like, what the fuck. That genuinely made me laugh so hard because it was like a very good reaction, like a real, you know,
a genuine what the fuck.
Yeah, you weren't expecting it, but yeah. Besides that, I think that movie fucking blew.
This movie blew. This Conan guy is so funny, man. So funny. So funny. Yeah, there's like it's interesting like what qualifies as an adapted screenplay and what qualifies as an original screenplay, because like Blue Moon is nominated for original screenplay, but it's not nominated for Best Picture. But it's also based on like real people, real guys. How we sounded? Good. It's based on a real guy. So I'm like, that you didn't make it up is the other thing. Like it's not a fabricated story. Like
You didn't make up my life.
yeah. It's about Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Look, you can make a movie about me, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: you didn't make up my life. All right,
that's true. K-pop Demon Hunter is
See this?
Oi. He's so versatile, this Conan guy.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, Conan. You're doing it again.
Yeah, whenever, I guess, Papa is dad in Norwegian, you know? So that always took me out of it whenever they would be like, is up the Papa. Funny stuff.
Classic.
Yeah, I hope he has a permanent residency as the host. Now, I will say Weapons. Barbarian was better than Weapons. And Barbarian got snubbed because they weren't nominated for anything. And that fucking blows. So I do feel like... fuck, why am I blanking on the guy's name now? The whitest kids you know guy. He deserves a bit of a makeup. Yeah, that's right, baby. I did my
On your freaking feet, everybody.
I did my research, and we're in front of the actual 2026 backdrop, baby.
Nice.
They did a sneak preview on Instagram. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if she won. She was genuinely creepy.
You think he's gonna go there this year in his monologue?
He might just go there. Also, I did watch, before I forget, I just want to bring up that I did watch Eddington this year. And everybody thought that was going to be like a big, you know, nominee, whatever. Not nominated for shit. Not, I'm serious when I say Robert Eggers might have trouble making another movie.
Yarks.
I didn't think it was that bad of a movie, but it was not well received.
Hey.
If it weren't such a long movie, I would recommend it to people. There he is.
With the Jenner. Why are you pausing it?
I was going to put captions on. I can't miss a single bit, folks.
Well, you just missed many.
Now there's laughter.
Yeah, but now we're delayed.
Shit. Fuck.
Well, now we missed bits.
Fuck. Good bit.
Wordplay, tickets, Dave and Buster's, double meaning.
Angel numbers. It's written in the demonic sayings.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass.
That's very good.
He goes there. He goes there. They said, folks, we need a host who goes there. And someone said, you know, Conan goes there.
Conan goes there. And I'm glad he does. It's honestly a great point, too. Because Train Dreams was like such a good movie. I wish I saw it in theaters. Like it was, I bet on raw film that movie is fucking incredible.
Go off, dude.
Lunch meat. Goddamn Conan. They do say that, and then it doesn't fucking matter really at all. Get him, Conan.
Popcorn movie.
It was okay. That's a
Oh, I should make some popcorn.
yeah. It's literally the popcorn holiday. Popcorn movie is an accurate term for what that is.
It's a popcorn holiday. Ooh, ooh.
And this is the buckle.
That's right, baby.
Biggie sequel, caps lock.
Ooh. Keyboard humor.
I do like that.
Work in an office, you'll get this one.
Yeah. Yeah, give it up. Come on, folks.
Whoa.
What's up, Prance? We're bringing you all the highlights. In case that thing on the thumbnail ever happens again, yeah, we're going to let you know. Where are you enjoying from, film
Ooh, what
film
you
buff?
sipping on, what you smoking on, what you snacking on, what you sitting on, please indulge me.
Those are the 4 S's here. So please do let us know what you're snacking, smoking, sipping, sitting on. You were in a movie?
I was in a movie with your mom.
Oh, Conan's in that? Maybe I will watch it. Did you hear that? He said it's hard to act in a scene with someone you have a massive crush on, but Rose, you did a fantastic job.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious, man.
Absolute. My dog is laughing. It's hilarious.
Dude, when I was watching that Manosphere documentary, the HS Tiki Taki He reminds me so much of the people just do nothing. He reminds me of Grindr so
Yeah.
much. But like that's why Grindr's so funny is because those guys exist. But this
Yeah.
guy's like 100% dead ass.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stop the whole time. I'm just thinking like,
I just saw a headline that one of those guys deleted their Instagram.
good. It was so interesting too because some of them like like one of them they were really hesitant to show their wives because all they talk about is how they have this one-way monogamy shit and they don't want their wives like poke holes in that. But then there's one guy that's like he's like a Louisiana guy.
Oh.
And he lives in Miami now, obviously.
Yep.
And he changed his mind where he's like, you can come see my wife and kids because he clearly, I think, had like a PR person that was like, show him your wife, show him your wife. Like,
yeah.
show him a little humanity. And so he's like kind of trying to save, but then even him, all the wives just like completely undercut everything they say, Like,
Steven, stop it.
like, yeah, exactly. Like when their wife's not there, like, is she okay with it? She packs my condoms for me. And then like with their wives, like he said he might, in the future get a second wife. And she's like, I didn't say that. No. He's like, no. In the future, maybe it's something we could. And they're like, no, I don't really think I'd like that.
No, but you said you were open to it that one time.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so good. But yeah, I think even I don't know. I love watching the machismo melt.
In the UK, sitting on an orange couch, snacking on oranges. Whoa.
Shut the hell up, bro. You're all orange like that?
Bruv, man.
Don't tell me you're smoking oranges
Your
because I'm going to
vitamin
lose
C
it.
intake is like off the charts, bluv.
Bluff. Okay, if you're from the UK, you know about HS Tiki Taki?
Oi.
Oh, that's funny.
Absolutely mental, man.
They had like 9 Michael B.
Oh, that's
Jordans.
funny.
Funny.
So much orange, man. It's like your vitamin C is like proper like
Whereabouts in the UK?
mental, man.
Oh,
Ipswich.
wow.
Ipswich Town.
New meme.
He's like, Jesus Christ, kill me.
He hates that. He's a serious goddamn actor. He's part of the Pussy Posse. Leo's part of the Pussy Posse. He's actually the leader of the Pussy Posse.
Yeah,
A lot of people.
a little bit too much.
Let's. So Prince, who you got for Best Picture?
Luton Town, Luton. I don't know. Never seen that one before.
What?
Luton Town, Luton Town.
Luton Town.
Chat.
That's funny. That's good stuff.
Can't have too much vitamin C. There's an opposite of scurvy. Pirates don't talk about that.
Reverse scurvy?
Yeah.
When-
Reversey.
Reverse scurvy.
Arr, you got a case of the
Scurversy.
The Uno Reversey.
It's like a wild draw 4. Luton Town. You ever make it out to Ipswich?
Cardiff. Ipswich.
Prince, who's your Premier League team?
Brentford Bees. Buzz, buzz.
I'm a Tottenham boy. Mm-hmm. Optimism.
Not pedophilia.
Those are big.
Speak for yourself, Conan.
I think across the board, vampire movies should never be nominated. Oh, yeah, I was going to pan down a little bit. Show off the goods.
Football.
Boopo hella sleepy. Boopo hella sleepy.
Yeah, what are our bets? Pop off in the chat. What are we betting?
Oh yeah, let me start a poll. Don't miss you like a.
The nominees. Rennie Zellweger.
Glenn Close.
Whoa, Conan's so. God damn. He's funny.
Yeah, I think they really found a permanent host in Conan. He was made for this. Because it's kind of like a late night host job in the first place, but then it requires more silliness. And that's what he was made to do. If I only see Conan once a year hosting the Oscars for the rest of his life, I'd be happy with that. I'd take it. I do want to see him in that movie, though. Okay, what do we got? We got sentimental value. I'm not going to remember all fucking 5 of these, but... Cicero. I can't add more than that? Well, fuck that. I'm going to put the ones I like. Josh Groban. Keep Groban.
What? Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Conan O'Brien and all his peers.
Okay, what do I think are the best? Sentimental value, Begonia, Secret Agent. And what's the 4th best one? Oh, no. We'll say one battle after another. That was pretty good. All right. Folks, are we going to see Elle Fanning get her first Oscar? She just said balls to the wall commitment. What's up, puppy? You want to go in your bed? Elle Fanning did do a good job. Like I said, she kind of plays Elle Fanning. She basically the movie is like, now she deserves it though. She better fucking win. She was so good. Amy Madigan for Weapons. Iconic. All right, folks, who's it going to be? Tiana Taylor. I mean, she did a good job, but she wasn't really in this movie very much. All right, actress in a supporting role. Give me the sugar. Ooh, so Weapons is going to get an Oscar. Amy Madigan. Beautiful. Oh, Prince doesn't like to hear Tottenham. Say it ain't so. Yeah, it's a pretty hard time to be a fucking Tottenham fan. We're going to get fucking relegated. Did Jacob Elordi get the role as Frankenstein because he's 9 feet tall? Because I'm starting to think that's really...
Speak on it, King.
That's why they cast him. Also, when she was presenting the award, she goes, "I'd like to acknowledge everybody's balls to the wall commitment." Creepy.
You're related to Kathleen Madigan?
I love Kathleen Madigan. Do you have dirt on her? Me and my dad.
Why do you want dirt on her?
Well, I don't know. I just, whenever you bring up comics, sometimes people got dirt. I love her. I think she's great. We saw her. Me and my dad saw her live when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or like high school. I found her through like Pandora stand-up comedy. They could be related. I could see that. Should I get like yellow tinted glasses?
Yes.
Those are really catching on.
Yes.
Okay. With the mustache, it could be a whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
With my look right now and yellow glasses, that's kind of John Goodman from Big Lebowski. Respect.
Oh, we don't know Mary.
Of course we don't. We know your daughter, Kathleen. I do like her outfit. You can't forget outfits are a big part of the Oscars.
Mm.
So she's got sort of a pinata look going on that I dig.
Well, you know why?
Because
it's named after Oscar de la Renta, the designer.
Oh, okay. Oscar de la Renta,
Yeah, you don't know Oscar de la Renta?
the boxer?
No, that's Oscar de la Hoya.
Oh. No, I don't know Oscar de la Renta.
Big fashion.
He looks it. Yeah, it's got a bit of a goose thing going on.
Benny loves the goose look.
Prince says PTA should win director. He deserves an individual award for his filmography. Sinners will win Best Picture. I hope to God Sinners doesn't win Best Picture. But you're right about that, PTA. Paul Thomas Anderson is like a generational talent as a director, and it would be cool to see him win. And specifically in that movie, I think like the direction is good. I think a lot of the decisions that were made in capturing that story were great. So I don't know. I could see him losing though too. I don't know if it was, but I really liked it. And he should have won for There Will Be Blood. That's just such a good fucking movie. He was snubbed there. Okay, shouts out Amy Madigan. She goes home with the first televised award. And usually I like to get to the theaters and watch the shorts, but I wasn't able to do that this year. I will weigh in on the documentaries. So I saw 2 of them. The Alabama Solution, which was pretty good. Sad, commentary on the prison system. And then, but I think Perfect Neighbor is going to win. Or Ideal Neighbor, whatever. The one about the neighbor. But it's all body cam footage. I was telling you about that. Yeah. I just think, I tried to start it again last night, and then I remembered how angry and upset it made me. So I stopped. I cried. It, really is a fucking emotional movie. And the fact that they can do that with no narrator or interview solely through body cam footage, I think is fascinating to me. But yeah, I mean, the story behind it is just heartbreaking at the root of it. But I'd like to see that win. There are some other ones. There's one that I'm going to watch. It'll be the next one I watch. It's about a teacher in Russia documenting the uptick in Russian propaganda to try to militarize kids as more as conflict in Ukraine has started. And so that one seems really interesting. And just the subject matter, I think if it was done right, if it's nominated, that could win. But that one I'm excited to watch. But yeah, Perfect Neighbor. I think Perfect Neighbor should win just because it's unlike anything else. I think that's what it boils down to is if you do a documentary that like kind of changes the genre, then and in so doing delivers like a really emotional thing, then like that's got to win. Fucking Jesse Palmer. Wait, she's at Bachelor in Paradise, but she's not? Oh, no. Yeah, she's the Bachelorette, but she wasn't a contestant. She jumped in line. How do you feel about that? It's kind of bullshit, dude. So
It just ain't right. We used to be a proper country.
you got to fucking put in your dues, okay? You have to be one of 30 women and suffer through the producers feeding you drugs and keeping you and like purposely, you know. Oh, Prince. Sinners. Okay, here's the thing about Sinners. It's not like it can't win the Oscars is the problem. You can enjoy it, but you can't say it's the best movie. It wasn't coherent enough. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you go in knowing what it is and you're excited for that, then it could be the best movie.
Yeah, to have a vampire musical sprung on you
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
really takes you out.
It was too many things in one movie.
Really makes you go, okay, that's kind of fucking lame.
Yeah. It was too much. It was too much going on. It was too much going on. I just don't think it I don't think it was good. The time traveling music scene, I mean, come on. Yeah. It was entertaining. Of course it was entertaining. But that and F1 don't belong in the best picture category to me. There should be a separate category for like films that cost more than $1 billion. And then they could just win there. And that'll be with Zootopia 2 and Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Yeah, put the avatars in there.
Yeah.
Or make like a blockbuster category.
They really should.
Transformers, Avatar. Yeah, they're not the best movies of the year, but like, come on.
4.
You know who's saying that? A middle schooler. And no offense, that let them have their own Oscars then.
Yes. Sinners should win the Teen Choice Awards. And I'm okay with that. But is that true? That's awesome.
That is cool.
I think that means we can play it in the background.
That's good.
That's good stuff. Only 3 years out. Jane Lynch, you're so funny. That was actually funny.
The same flashlight
like
that
they
killed
killed
Bin
Bin Laden.
Laden. Good.
Prince, you see Begonia? I'd like to hear your opinions, comparatively. When I think of like what an Oscar-worthy movie should be, I think of sentimental value because it's like a foreign artsy flick, very emotional. And I think of One Battle After Another just because like that was so fucking plot out of it. Like it was cool. It was shot really well. It had a lot of different things. I would be okay with One Battle After Another taking a lot of the awards as well. Rude. You're talking to Amy Poehler's ex-husband, buddy.
Let's go. Speak on
Why
it.
don't you fucking show some respect? Do you think Channing Tatum in time will be like an ugly guy? Because what I'm saying is I'm starting to see his age,
Yeah.
But like, will he Bruce Willis out for the rest of his life, or will
Yeah.
he?
But I think that the age will set.
Yeah. He's looking shiny right now. So people at the arcade were saying Zootopia 2 was pretty Okay, I didn't realize this, but apparently Zootopia 1 is like commentary on police brutality, and Zootopia 2 is like commentary on like immigration. I didn't realize there was so much going on there. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunter is going to win. People can't shut the fuck up about it. And they put it in all the trailers. And I'm like, don't put an animated movie in the trailers. Man, how do I get some voice work in Zootopia 3?
Oh, I'm
some
a
shit like that.
I'm
on
a
the internet.
snake.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I had to. Okay, here while they walk to the stage for K-pop Demon Hunter, I'm gonna do my audition reel for Zootopia 3 real quick. Okay, this is a sheep called Riddy. Okay, and he's a little shy. Okay, so this is Riddy the sheep.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I think they're going to take my wool.
Okay, that's a sheep called Riddy. He's a little timid, okay? This is a gorilla. Okay? Gorilla, bit of an airhead, and his name's Oscar, okay?
Hey, what's up? It's me, the big.
Okay, I'm going to take that one back, Academy. And I'm going to stop now. That's my reel. Thank you. Voice act me.
1.5 voices.
You could also have just a guy that talks like this. I can do this for hours. Okay, so imagine I'm a snake.
And he does.
So I'm a snake, right? What's up? I'm a snake. You could have stuff like that. God, we all just want the H. John Benjamin route, you know? We want the voice actors to be pining over us
Yeah.
to do the same voice over and over again. I understand your point. Oscars tried to balance between popular and art, but a lot of great art didn't get nominated. Begon's Resurrection had the best cinematography and didn't get nominated. Okay, there we go. Sound off, Prince.
So get Sinners out of there. Put that one in.
Yes. I think for me it's like I will say, oh, they got played off.
Boo. Say it. Yeah.
Yes. That was-
Speak over it. I wish he wasn't just thanking corporations, though.
Yeah, use your time
Yeah.
wisely here, lady. That's racism. They gave Amy Madigan twice as much time. They give them like no time at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna root for you to step on their toes with the playing me off music, but you can't just thank Netflix.
Yeah. Sony, Netflix, Samsung.
Yeah.
Animated short. Demon Slayer not there is disgusting for best animation. Steve Dallas. Oh, Steve's in the chat. What do you mean Demon Slayer? They just won. I don't know if I understand what he's saying. Are you saying they should have been in the best picture category? Because they don't. I mean, I don't know if they ever put an animated film in best picture. I think it goes against the criteria. Okay, we're going to go just off vibe and name here. I like how that one looks. That one creeps me out. Yeah, I don't like that one. Actually, I think Anomaly. Not Anomaly. What was that movie? Fuck, why am I blanking?
Story.
It was like an adult dramatic. Maybe that was PTA too. The Girl Who Cried Pearls. That definitely was
Oh
the
my
title I
gosh.
remembered the most.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, standard. This is a standing.
Steve, what's your favorite football team? The Girl Who Cried Pearls. Oh, it's the creepy one. Okay, I gotta look that up. Was that PTA? Anomalisa? Maybe that is the... Do you know what I'm talking about? It was so fucking good. Now I'm starting to think... Anomalisa. Oh no, I think it's Charlie Kaufman. Yeah, that's a Charlie Kaufman joint. But it's just like a truly good dramatic story, but it's stop motion. As adults, like they fuck and like it's like a guy going through it's like a guy going through a divorce or having an affair, you know. And no one's ever done that since or before, and it was so fucking good. Charlie Kaufman's just a crazy person. That's the most normal movie he's ever done, but it was stop motion. Canada,
Thank you, Canada. Bro,
Montreal,
get out of here.
Canada. Marty Supreme will come in and kick your ass, bro. We have Chalamet. Don't forget.
Timotei ain't doing shit. I need to rewatch this because I have forgotten why exactly I hate it. But I know that there is a reason. I know at a certain point I was just like, ugh. But I guess I have really effectively blocked it out of my mind.
I will say this. For me personally, no superhero, like we talked about, that blockbuster category will never win for me. I will never like it because I'm told too much to like it. It's just a bummer. I'm trying to think of other things in that category that, like, what was it last year? Oh, it's a Sinner's Performance. Let's see if they change my mind. I mean, Demon Slayer, not K-pop garbage. If you mean American football, my name is the answer. That was the joke, Steve.
My name is the answer.
I knew the answer was in your name,
Hello,
Steve.
my name is Steve, and my name is the answer. What is Steve?
One more time. Meow, 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 meow.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much you love Mike McCarthy? Be honest.
Oh, interesting.
I'll wait.
Did you hear we lost Malik Willis? He's going to be the Dolphins starting quarterback.
Oh, wow.
They got rid of Tua. Tua is on the Falcons now?
No.
He's still playing. Oh, yeah.
No.
He got another job. And they said it's going to be run first, hard-nosed football. I'm just kidding. They didn't say that, but. Yeah.
Let Tua play banana ball.
Yeah, get him out of there. Give him, like, an announcing job as, like, Amazon has multiple broadcast options. Just have him, like, kick down the line.
Tua talk. It don't always make sense, but damn, does it sound good.
It's just a ticker of corrections.
Yeah.
This guy no longer plays in the NFL. That was not a receiving touchdown.
Oh, Shabuzi. Is he a big dude?
Looks like it. Unless everybody else is. Got a big boy there on the right. Steve, who you got?
6'2".
Prince, you know, so Prince, is Sinners your pick? I'm assuming yes then. And if Sinners is your pick, give me your second pick because I don't necessarily accept that. And F1 is not an acceptable answer. But yeah, sometimes movies just look expensive. Top Gun, that's what it was last year. Top Gun Maverick was nominated. And honestly, I did enjoy that movie. It was good. It was pretty. The plot wasn't horrible like I expected it to be. Miles Teller was in it. But that has no business being nominated. That should be its own category. Like every sequel, any sequel can't be nominated. The only exception to that is Godfather 2, which won Best Picture, and it should have. But like sequels should never be nominated. Anything that has a bigger universe beyond the movie shouldn't be nominated. That's its own category. Now, Avatar, just to give Sinners a little credit, miles ahead of Avatar 3. Avatar 3 was literally stock footage. Like, it was so bad. The main character was Spider, the like white kid with dreads. It was a bad movie. But I saw it in 3D, and that was sick as fuck. They need to keep making 3D movies. And I get for the budget to make a cool 3D movie like that, you got to make it like a big piece of shit that they can play in every theater in China. So that's a trade-off that I'm willing to make. But has no business in the world, in the Academy's eyes like this. Of course that guy can big whistle with his fingers.
It looked like his bottom teeth were sharp.
He's real vampire, dude.
Computer, run that back.
Brought to you by Disney Cruise Lines.
Computer, do not invite this man into our homes.
And see, that's the other thing I have. That's the other problem I have with Sinners. It's the movie that they're going to run the Disney Cruise Line ad after. Okay? That just tells you, it's too commercial. Disney picks which one this runs after.
Tells you everything.
They're like, play it after the Sinners performance. If Zootopia isn't performing, do it after this one. It is fascinating how like quickly Netflix went from like a couple of years ago, Netflix had a movie that was nominated for Best Picture. People were like, this is fucking insane. Can you believe this? And it wasn't even like a direct to Netflix movie. It was like a proper theater movie that they funded. Now they have, I think, 3 Best Pictures that just went straight to Netflix. Frankenstein, Train Dreams. Maybe that's it. Habanero Wasteland is nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay. Yep. I do forget about that one. Yeah. I love Eminem made his acting return, which was like bold, you know.
Got Apatow still.
Right. Yeah, crazy. And they took Weinstein money, which people said wasn't appropriate, but they said, we want to make something good. That money makes good shit.
He said, look, it's a lot of money.
It's so much fucking money. Do you know how many people have that kind of money?
You want to make something good?
It's not. Do you know why people were willing to drink his piss? It's because about 6 people have that kind of money. Okay?
That's what they said.
This is my passion project. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And he's really good at artificially creating demand.
He does.
Ooh. Oh, we forgot to ask Steve. Steve, big 4 S's.
What you sipping on? What you smoking on? What you snacking on? What you sitting on?
Please let us know, brother.
Come on now.
Those things are so on our mind.
And you better be sipping on something out of a Dallas Cowboys cup.
Yeah. Yeah, something football themed. Yeah, Steve, do you think that you love the Dallas Cowboys more than we love the Packers? Because we don't have it in our name, but we do live stream about it, so that's something.
Crazy.
Actually looks a lot better. Might calm down. Still splapping? Ooh, they did Disney with a bunch of S's like a snake was saying it. There you go, Conan. I do.
I want 0 in-person contact.
If you want to FaceTime your doctor naked,
I feel like almost everyone is like, I mean, I will need to go into the doctor.
yes,
for
there's so
some
many
stuff.
There's so many things you have to, like blood work,
You will never see. We'll get your blood. Don't worry about it.
any sort of test.
Don't worry about it.
You gotta go there.
We'll figure it out.
It's one of the few businesses you still need to go.
Yeah, for this you need a colonoscopy. When is that gonna happen? We're gonna schedule you for this day. Okay, where do I go?
You can't.
What are you talking about?
One of Rory's friends worked for a company that like they basically mail you something to poop in, and then they mail it back.
Fuck
so
yeah.
so you don't have to go there to poop anymore.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna mail you something. It's a little camera. You shove it up your ass. It's gonna take some pictures.
We're not far away from like a Bluetooth device that links to your phone, like a butt plug sort of thing. You're not. That's not
They already make microscopes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's coming for sure.
At-home care from Amazon, baby, delivered right to your door. That's right.
Your whoop strap Extracts
Yep.
blood.
Yep. No shit. Chitame. Timothée Chitame.
Huge life disadvantage.
Oh, this was a period piece.
Yeah.
I thought he just looked like that.
No. It's like that because that's another plot point that like I thought was going to be much bigger but wasn't. Is he's a Jewish guy like right after like in the 50s after World War II,
Mm.
and so he addresses that. He has kind of a dark sense of humor. He's like, "Oh, I'd take Auschwitz over this," you know, and it's like.
Whoa.
They don't really use it, and then he makes like all these Jewish jokes, and that's kind of the extent of it. And I thought that was going to be like a bigger obstacle, like he was being prevented from playing in certain tournaments because, and that's not the case at all. So, but it's part of the plot.
Ha ha ha.
I was spanked for my art, Conan. I was spanked for my art.
Stress it.
Don't fuck this up, Conan.
Mm. Better be funny.
It's pretty funny.
Wow. Conan does it again.
Yeah. Mr. Wonderful spanking Timothy Chalamet. That's the other thing that just like I did like the movie, but then when that Mr. Wonderful being in it immediately
Just took you out.
I'm like, "No, don't fucking do this." He's not a good actor. He kind of plays a rich guy, you know what I'm saying? But like it's still him the whole time. It's that was stupid as fuck.
Don't talk like that.
Whether it's two.
Are you doing a fucking? Is she cutting a reel right now?
Whether it's a garter belt encrusted in diamonds or a chastity belt encrusted in cum.
You can get it from Jared.
Stop.
Does the other woman talk?
That's the fashion world's Bjork.
For real. Dude, she is like she is a good actor, but it's like she is so full of herself. Like I mean, you're the fucking Princess Bride, okay? Or not Princess.
Genovia.
Yeah, Genovia. Princess
Act
of Genovia.
like it.
Costume design.
Shut up.
Oh, Avatar, okay. They did get the nod. For the digital fucking costumes they made? Yeah, Frankenstein should win. Hamnet was pretty good, but I mean, it's kind of like 4 fucking characters. 4 costumes. I think Frankenstein. Yeah.
Frankenstein.
That's proper. Those costumes were really fucking good. I mean, every scene Oscar Isaac is wearing like the most elaborate suit you've ever seen in your life. And even the monster has some sick furs and stuff. Oh, and
The
Mia
monster got ones on.
and Mia Goth, dude. All the outfits that she made for Mia Goth are fucking crazy. Like these big peacocky dresses and stuff. That's probably what sent it home. But they haven't really showed any pictures of that. Also, what is Mia Goth famous for?
Being kind of scary.
She's
and
weird.
Hot.
She's like weird hot though.
Yeah, hot, scary, hot.
Yeah. She's got a creepy thing going on. But she's perfect. She was perfect casting for like weird chick that kind of loves the Frankenstein monster. That's just an easy casting. Guillermo. Oh, Guillermo's looking trim. Looking good, Guillermo. Like I said, make an original. I swear to God, if you come with some adapted bullshit next year, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Write a movie yourself from scratch. Did she curse?
Whoa, dude, she's saying some shit up there.
Netflix. The Netflix. Frankenstein was good, and I will say that could win Best Picture too. I discounted it because, like I said, I don't want to watch another Dracula. I don't want to watch another Frankenstein. I just don't want to watch. I don't watch fucking Beowulf. I don't want to watch things old as time. But they like the perspective it was told from, which I guess is closer to the book. Like it shows a lot more. It's not just like angry villagers trying to stab the Frankenstein. Like, jumps around in time. It did a good job. Yes. Why did they do Best Supporting Actress and then do like costume design, makeup? Like they didn't do Best Supporting Actor. They just let off with Best Supporting Actress for some reason. I didn't see that one. Oh, okay. Did you watch that?
No.
Rose Byrne was in that also. Smashing Machine was a little bit better than I thought it would be, which is to say bad.
Frankenstein.
Again, great call. I mean, that's what Guillermo del Toro is known for. He hires the best. And if nothing else, like that is what Guillermo del Toro is good at, is like executing all the way through on something. Like just every detail was it kind of reminded me of Poor Things a little bit because there were like I don't know, like big stained glass windows and that kind of stuff. Anyway. Old school. Come on. Oh, he cursed. God damn it. Drink every time they say Netflix. I don't know if you guys heard that. Jacob Elordi sat in the makeup chair for 400 hours. That is pretty fucking crazy. There we go. Now that's how you get an award, folks. That was a great speech. They only said Netflix once, which they have to do. Otherwise, it was just, right to the point, dream come true, all that kind of stuff. What would your speech be like?
What fuckers?
Fucking knew it. Knew it.
Losers in the back.
That's the secret agent couple. They were great. They were great. At Burger King, when we say you rule, we mean it because there's a gun to our head. If we don't put enough fucking oomph on that thing,
You rule. You fucking rule. You're
You rule.
fucking cool. You're the best. You
Really?
rule.
You do.
I have a family, please.
I like the shirt that you have on.
Oh, you fucking rule. I'm so sorry. I work here. Does every meal feel special for you, Heavy? Sure do act like it.
Teenage Wasteland.
Yellow diamonds.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
Folks. Folks. What are we thinking of the awards so far, huh? What are we thinking of? They doling them out. They Rachel Dolazoling them out. Think the right people won? Do you think the wrong people won? Do you think Conan's off his absolute rocker? I saw a landscape. I haven't seen any of these. I'm sort of the, Bennett's. If we're commentators, Bennett's doing play-by-play. I'm more color because I haven't seen shit. Saw Sinners, didn't like it. Saw about the first 15, 20 minutes of Wuthering Heights, but we snuck into that, and there was no one else in the theater. So they cut it off because they didn't think anyone was in there. And that's not even, I don't think that's nominated for me. But what are your picks? What do you think is going on? Who do you want to see reach the tippity top? Gwyneth! Sell me something, Gwyneth. Hit me on some skis, Gwyneth. I don't know what happened in that either. That whole Gwyneth Paltrow and that ski lawsuit.
I don't even know about that. She got in a lawsuit with a ski company?
No, she ran into a guy skiing or something like that. I don't know. I think she won.
Mm-hmm. You did.
I do want to make some popcorn, but try to take him out quick when it's not crazy. Tapeworm.
She's a doctor first.
None are for me, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a cool customer. This guy's cool, bro. Yeah,
you made some old ass faces.
he's like, I have a 1970s face.
Is that the guy from Narcos? It is
Oh, really?
from season 1. I'm pretty sure that's the dude who played. Yeah, that's the dude who played Pablo Escobar.
Oh, wow. I never saw Narcos.
First season's good. I don't know.
Well, he's nominated for Best Actor. And there's a good shot he wins. A good shot.
Bada binge.
If Timothy Chalamet, or I mean, if Marty Supreme wins for casting, that is the biggest disservice to casting ever. Fucking bullshit is what I'm saying. This is a weird thing to win an Oscar for, you know? Because also, I feel like part of casting is like just getting the number right for a big celebrity. Like, oh yeah, you cast Robert Pattinson, or you and Robert Pattinson's fucking agent arrived at a figure that was pleasing.
Go off, King. Go off.
You want a little gold statue for that? I don't think so.
Honk shoe, motherfucker.
Oh, you picked Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi to be the stars and Mia Goth? Obviously.
You go there, bro.
Do you know who could have cast that? Anyone.
The internet.
True. Oh, it's the first Oscar for casting. Okay, well, undo it.
Wow.
It's not too late to go back. One battle after another wins. Again. Oh, you Leonardo DiCaprio. Great decision.
Tiana Taylor.
I mean, she was a great decision. She might not have been a lot of people's first pick, so that's fair.
Yes. You cast me. I was in that. From you.
Why?
God, she's a bit twitchy, huh? Is he married to...
Maya Rudolph, yeah.
He is?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's a great couple.
Yeah, I actually got them together.
You did.
Yep.
That's cute.
I said, hey, Paul, why don't you come on down to the subway next to your house? Got someone I want you to meet.
And then they both started on the opposite end of a foot long and...
Footlong cookie.
Oh, yeah. It was recent they just got together.
Yep.
They just...
Well, no, it was the subway where they've been workshopping the footlong cookie for a while.
Oh, I
now.
forgot you lived in LA where they
Yeah.
try out cool new stuff.
Haley just found out about Jared today. I broke the news to her at a gas station.
About his ways?
Yes.
She didn't know that.
She goes, whatever happened to that guy?
Shut up.
And I said,
Really?
she's like, is he still alive? I go, yeah, he's in jail. Pedophile. She had no idea.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then we were at a Dunkin' in a gas station, and while I was waiting to order, she was reading online, and then she was like, "Oh, this is insane," and I was like, "Yeah,
And she was like, "Thank God Kevin Spacey hasn't done
yeah."
anything."
And I said, "Baby, I'm gonna need you to sit on down.
This is
It's
why
a bad day for your favorite white man."
This is why, look, man and woman belong together. Every unknowing woman needs an Epstein boyfriend.
Then we did talk about Epstein after that.
It's a natural progression. All roads lead to Epstein, really. You know, it's funny, dude. I
Yellow
bet
Diamonds.
Jared wasn't in the
Yellow
Epstein
diamonds
orbit,
look like
right?
PP.
Okay. Right, of course, but Epstein's been around, you know. Yeah. That is crazy. I mean, I it's not like it's any better or worse, but just the idea of like a guy. The documentary about Jared is wild. And it's interesting. Oh God, why does it always tell us this thing about the fucking bit rate? Like I give a shit about the bit rate. Get out of here. So the Oscars does have a bit of a Super Bowl like mythos. The commercials are good. God damn, sorry I smoked a little bit, folks, and it really took every part of me to get that one out. What's up, Hav? We have a mascot. You guys will have to go back to other streams. Hev Dog, the mascot. But yeah, the commercials, I like to say they're like Super Bowl commercials but a little grainier. Like a little more, like there's no Mr. Beast commercial for the Oscars, but they do like make specific ones for the Oscars. Like this one is, oh my God, it's fucking Pfizer. Jesus Christ. Dude, Big Beat's coming back, and you're on the forefront. That's cute. Squeeze the poop out of him. Is this a spinoff of Handmaid's Tale? I never did watch Handmaid's Tale. Anyone in the chat, if you think I should change my ways and watch Handmaid's Tale, you let me know. Peggy from Mad Men, she's great. Elizabeth Moss. Yeah, get it, United. Splat the cat. Splat the cat's in the chat, and he said, when will they acknowledge the Zionist Oscars and acknowledge the genocide? You know, buddy, they might just do that, Mr. Cat. It depends on who wins. I'll tell you, if F1 wins, that's not happening.
Look, I don't mean to brag, but I kind of got an in with Conan, all right? And I know he has a little something planned for the fourth quarter you're really going to like.
I would love if Conan would address it. Now there's a documentary. There are a couple like Middle Eastern nominated films. I could definitely see that addressing it. I don't think there's any films like on the subject matter of Israel, Palestine, and just the general conflict, but yeah, Splat. I hope they say something. God, such a pretty movie. I might have changed my tune. Sentimental Value might be the one. Joachim Trier. Dude, Elle Fanning, she is the character she plays. She like went to one of the other SAG award, one of the other awards, wearing a T-shirt that just said "Joachim Trier Summer." Oh, we got votes for the Secret Agent. Secret Agent was good, and the Secret Agent had like, I feel like all movies, like in the 70s, it like aesthetically it felt like Argo, if you've ever seen Argo. Like just a similar kind of grunge and color to it, but all right, Matt Berry, nice. I love Matt Berry. Basil Rathbone. Okay, so he phoned in to do that joke. Oh, wow, you got one too. Oh, wow, we got a couple Curious Georges over here. Ooh, Camille. Yeah, it looks like it'll do the job. All right, Camille's presenting one. That's fun. Camille, god damn it. He's right. This is a good bit. That okay, they probably could have cut a couple of tags, but that was very funny, Camille. Did you hear that bit? He was just saying like basically taking films and being like they should be shorts, and then like instead of one battle after another, one battle or whatever. And then he like but he let a real silence go like he was done, and then he goes, Schindler's Post-it. And that's good. I like that. Some of that jazz. Shut up. What? There's a tie?
Something's up, dude. It's a fucking.
Why was there how is there ever there's never been a tie? That kind of sullies it a bit. This one's on Netflix. I'll probably watch it afterwards. That's crazy. Pretty cool. All right, let's see who else won. Funny. Funny. Oh, that's a great name. Two people exchanging saliva. That's a funny line. Congrats to him. That has to be the most anticipated Oscar ever, sitting there watching the other group give a speech. Oh, okay. Well, she's a historian, so ties have happened 3 times in the past. It's pretty rare, but it happens, folks. It would be nice to know, like, if you don't win the Oscar, how many votes short you were. Like, you know, obviously I can't tell you who voted for who, but it would be nice to know if you were close. Or maybe it would be harder. I don't know. What's happening? Uh-oh, something bad's happening. What the fuck just happened there? They like cut the light and then they put the camera on Conan. I'm so confused what happened there. Are they booing him? What the fuck was happening there? Please, someone explain. Oh, they sucked the microphone in on him. Kieran Culkin. All right, folks. Best Supporting Actor. Here we go, baby. For some reason, Best Supporting Actress was right at the beginning, and now we're doing Best Supporting Actor an hour and a half in. Sus. Sus. Benicio del Toro and Sean Penn both nominated for this from One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi. Now, Sinners being what it was, Delroy Lindo's character was pretty great. I did enjoy him. Sean Penn. It'll be interesting if Sean Penn wins this one. I mean, this was creepy as fuck. But maybe Hey, maybe that's good acting, you know, if I hate him so much. And Skarsgård, how is he not the lead actor in this? If there's a lead woman and a lead man, then he's obviously the leading man, but I'm fine with any of these. Sean Penn! And he's not there! Wow. Sean Penn didn't come? Sean Penn won and he didn't come? Oh my God. That's got to be his first Oscar, right? What the fuck? Wow, folks, do you think it's a statement? What's he trying to say? All right, now they're advertising the newest Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, Meryl Streep flick. The Devil Wears Prada and Gucci. The Devil Wears Bathing Ape. The Devil Wears Prada 2. There we go. Don't need to dress it up with a fancy name. Just call it number 2, baby. You're late. You're late, babe. Kendall. Kendall, baby. Oh, honey, sweetie. Desert diamonds. Desert diamonds. Desert diamonds obtained totally ethically. Desert diamonds. No. Hank. Hank. $1 pizza, $1 pizza. How do we star? Ready, bitty, be star. All right, folks. When we get back, they're going to be doing best screenplay, which that gets us into the meat of it. So that'll be best original screenplay, best adapted screenplay, best director, best cinematography, best sound, best actor, best actress, best picture. It's going to be something like that. They might have already done sound, but it's worth bringing up. Again, I think F1 should win sound. It really was that fucking good. Oh my God, Malcolm in the Middle's back. Fair. Malcolm in the Middle's back, folks. and I'm gonna watch it. I'm okay. I guess I need to make up my mind if I'm gonna commit to watching the Scrubs reboot or the Malcolm in the Middle reboot. This is just fucking awful. There's no new shit anymore. Guillermo del Toro makes fucking Pinocchio and Frankenstein and I hate it, folks. All right. They're doing the Begonia trailer. Hell yeah, baby. Ooh, Conan's into his white tuxedo now. Oh, this is about to be a bit. That tuxedo's too big. He's about to tear something off. Okay, so this. Good sketch. I didn't realize producers in Hollywood were doing that, asking writers and directors to kind of overstate the plot a little bit. But that's the thing. The phone does distract, folks. And you guys can go watch my video. I was not on my phone for any of them. With the exception of Train Dreams, which I played video games during the last 30 minutes of. Or the first 30 minutes. Whatever. Hey, not gonna apologize for that. But that's the thing about foreign films is like they do force you to not go on your phone because you have to read. I mean that's why you go see it in the theaters, folks. Like I saw a lot of the best picture nominees in the theater this year, and when you do that, you're not even tempted to look at your phone, obviously, but you more intent like you're getting what the filmmaker wanted you to see. You're getting it more truly in their vision. So now we got Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Pine presenting together. Couple of hunks. What's up? Have us on. Chris Pine is talking like James Franco. Is that James Franco?
Chris Pine.
That's what I thought, but he sounds like Franco. Begonia.
You think that's James Franco?
No, I don't think it's James Franco, but he sounds just like James Franco there for a second. Frankenstein. Ooh. So yeah, this is, adapted from a book. Begonia is adapted from another movie. Hamnet is adapted from a book that's like a slightly fictitious version of real life, which is why it confused me so much. And also, it's like, I feel like Shakespeare's life was pretty well documented, but I was wrong about that. Oh, and also, I didn't know this until yesterday, but One Battle After Another is based on the book Vineland. It's not an original screenplay, but I might read that book. Sounds interesting.
Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Nope. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Shake.
The book that Train Dreams is based on, I also imagine would be a really interesting read since that was such a visual movie. Wow, PTA. Well, there you go, Prince, if you're still in the chat. PTA got his individual award, and I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. Pretty fucking sick. This is a really cool moment, folks. Long time coming. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, what'd you say? Hell yes. Beautiful. Shouts out to PTA. Long time coming on that one, man. They lost Robert Downey Jr.? Wow. Why is Channing Tatum being so heavily featured in this year's Oscars? Blue Moon. So like I said, this is somewhat biographical. It only takes place in a night, but it's based on real life. It was just an accident. I wasn't able to see this one. Ronald Bronstein and Josh Safdie. Papa. Sinners. All right, folks, here we go. Sinners. Sinners won original screenplay. Now, that is a disservice because my problem with this film has to do with the writing. My beef with this film lies in the writing. And that has me thinking that Sinners is going to win Best Picture. Pretty beautiful. That was a good Oscar speech. Concise, heartfelt. Ryan Coogler putting on a fucking clinic there. Do I agree with the award? No, not necessarily.
I will say this about Sinners. Ryan Coogler, I fuck with him because he gets the rights, the complete rights to it after 25 years.
Oh, that's sick.
So in 25 years, I'm going to watch the fuck out of it.
That is sick. I love, you got to negotiate those things. If you aren't like really, really forward about wanting that kind of stuff, you'll never own it. And that's one of my favorite things about Jimmy Eat World. Did I tell you about that? They're one of the few bands that owns all their own shit. And so they're like richer than Blink 182 because they own 100% of the middle. Oh, you guys know what that noise is. Popcorn time. Okay, I'm going to put on pause, folks. It's going to say 10 minutes, but we're going to be back much quicker than that. I'm just going to grab a sody pop. We're going to be back after the commercial break. folks, we're back. And they have the original host of the Oscars, Billy Crystal, out here to tell you who died this year. Oh, wow, this is really, really sad. All seriousness, folks, no disrespect. The Rob Reiner is so sad. That's such a sad story. When Harry Met Sally is one of my all-time favorites. Oh, I didn't realize Rob Reiner did Misery. Well, I feel bad for anyone else that died this year. You're going to be really overshadowed by Rob Reiner being murdered by his son, which is an all-time tragic Hollywood death. It will be a movie. Will be a movie for certain, if not a Netflix series. Something. In 10 years, who knows what a movie will be. Holy shit. Guys, when lightning happens, that's just God's paparazzi. And there's the thunder. God, that's loud as fuck. What do you guys think that was, like 6 miles? Jesus. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Proper, folks. So sad. Oh, wow. Saw the stars of all the Rob Reiner films. All right, here are other losses. There's always one or two where you're like, no way. The Ferris Bueller sound guy. Yep. Dead and buried. Claudia Cardinal. Oh, the Seven Samurai. Rip. Oh, that guy, Udo Kier? Damn. I thought he was just in something. Giorgio Armani got a shout out? Udo Kier, dang. Well, I guess he was a lot older than I thought. That's what I was going to say. He's literally in The Secret Agent. Oh, that's crazy. That's what I was saying. I just saw him in something, and it was the movie that's fucking nominated. Oh my god, excuse me. Holy shit. He was in Ace Ventura. That's crazy. Of course, Diane Keaton. Of course. Dude. For real, to Annie Hall and Michael Corleone's wife. Diane Keaton's the fucking best. We love Diane Keaton. La-di-da, la-di-da. Oh, Catherine O'Hara. Of course. That was a bummer as well. I don't know that guy. This is the montage. This montage has some of the last, that's what I'm talking about, last good horseshoe haircuts. Like real bald men. Oh, you nasty.
I like to do what I can.
We lost a lot of good ones this year. The person that cast Fast and Furious, Susie Figs. Val Kilmer. Forgot about that. I thought, honestly, that's kind of Mandela effect. I feel like he died 3 years ago. Maybe he did and they just forgot to bring it up. And they're like, fuck, did we leave out Val Kilmer? Robert Redford, dude. Legend. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid might be the best movie ever. Bro. Oh, That won Best Picture in its day. Dude, you'll like it. It is like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid is the perfect movie for everyone. Like, I do think it has the ability to be everyone's favorite movie. I mean, Paul Newman and Robert Redford. That's kind of, can't do any wrong there. You know all about the Rob Reiner stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Billy Crystal just did like a long tribute about him. That is so sad.
Yeah. And then the Conan shit too, where he was like, he confronted him or something at a party the day before or some shit.
The Son?
Yeah. You didn't know about that?
No.
Where do you live?
With you.
Oh, I buttered the fuck out of that.
Okay, Conan confronted the Son though? For like, because he was being aggressive or saying something or what?
Yeah, they were at a party and he was like acting weird. It was like Conan's party or something.
Wow.
Get out of here.
That's crazy. I watched the Dateline coverage on it, but they didn't talk about the Conan stuff. See, I have a very I get like the Big Six network news, and you get the Reddit news. You know, the New York Times isn't writing about the Conan confrontation, which I want to know about,
I'll see.
but it's just not there.
They're writing about Gaza.
I mean, they write about the Rob Reiner thing, but it's just very sterile.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty buttery. Okay, thank you. I was like, what have I done?
Don't worry, I know what I'm setting my boys up for.
I was just ready to fucking murder suicide my socks. That was very sweet. She called him Bob and he called her Babs.
You're listening to Bob and Babs in the morning.
Now this is classic Oscars. Like, the Oscars are all about like Robert Redford dying and a really sad song being sung. Again, would have thought he died 20 years ago. They haven't shown any pictures of him old. He must have like truly retired as an actor. That's got to be great. A lot of them don't do that. He probably had a good life. Seems like his wife loved him. Man. Okay, new goal in life is to be Robert Redford. That one just seems like a good one. A good route.
All right, you want me to be your accountability buddy?
You're going to be my Paul Newman. You get your own dressing and shit, but... Yeah, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid might be a perfect film. It's just nice. And I don't even like Westerns. That's the other thing. That's why I always tell people too. It's like, what kind of movies you like or whatever. I'm like, there are movies I'm drawn to, but if you do it well, I like it.
What kind of movies do I like? The good ones.
The good ones, and that's true. That's actually my answer. What if Cowboys had Amazon? Carfox did not target this one towards the Oscars.
This truly, this is the best batch I've ever made. There's a lot of kernels still going on there,
Yeah,
but I mean, I like it sloppy,
right. But
and I think the salt is.
it makes for the fluffiest ones on top.
Yeah.
That's very well done. That's like, dude, this is like better than movie theater.
Yeah, you're saying that.
I'm not joking. I'm not playing around. This is proper Oscars popcorn.
And it doesn't cost $13,000.
That's the best part. Okay, next year in the 900 Awards, we'll include a box office, a blockbuster category. Because I think that's fair. I would have liked to decide between Sinners, Avatar. I'm trying to think if there's any other big ones. Because those are like the other movies I'll go see. Not because I like them. Like, I don't like a Marvel movie, but it's a good hang.
Yeah.
You can get a group together for something like that. Harry Potter. One thing that, anytime I say this to big Harry Potter fans, it pisses them off. What I say is, I've watched Harry Potter 1, 2, 4, and 7. And they go, yeah, why would you watch 7? You didn't, They can't live with the fact that you would skip one. It's beautiful. I love it. And then I tell them I read 1 and 2 and I gave up, didn't like it. And they go,
Then you go,
Frankenstein.
but I do stand with J.K. Rowling politically. Though. She got me back with her tweets.
But turf's up, am I right? Turf's up. Hope's up. I want to hear Jacob Elordi talk. I want to know if they put much of an effect on his voice or not.
Back up. Back up.
That's pretty sus, Conan. Pedro Pascal.
Sigourney Weaver and Sarah Thompson's best friend. Or Sarah Paulson's best friend.
Who's that?
Actress Sarah Paulson? You know her if you saw her.
Pedro Pascal has a bit of Ozempic neck.
Shut your mouth.
Just saying it.
Shut your butt.
What? Wait, are you the alien chick?
Yo.
Shut up. I thought they said your name was Sacagawea. Don't bring Baby Yoda to the Oscars. That's where I draw the fucking line. That was pretty funny. Okay, now they're just doing quotes from their movies. Kate Beckinsale, is that who that was? Here we go. Here we go. Production design. Hey. All right, production design. I don't know who deserves it the most.
Frankenstein.
Wow, Frankenstein's cleaning up. That guy looks so displeased. Bro, you won an Oscar.
Maybe he bet against himself.
Wow, I think that lady I think she enjoyed smooching on Jacob Elordi. Oh, my lordy, Jacob Elordi.
Shut your butt.
Just tooting around. Is he blind?
Yes, he's a production designer. He's blind.
That's a good story,
A
dude.
light. Here. Point it that way.
Yes, it feels rustic.
But that's into the corner.
I said point it that way.
I can feel the heat. Oh, here he goes. Highway to the
RSO boy. I'll
Kramer's
see you
home.
later.
Later, haters.
I feel like I'm in Pinocchio.
Kenny. To my husband, Kenny.
Pretty cool.
Yo, who's Mary Shelley?
See, I feel like Guillermo del Toro, by doing all these like all of his stories are stories written before electricity, and it's hard to recreate that. So like the costumers and the makeup and he always gets a crew that wins that. But my point is, I'm saying like.
Yeah, what's your fucking point?
My point is all these people are winning these awards, and he's really good at just assembling a fucking team. Like he gets the best makeup artist and the best, because I remember, what was
It's like Tim Burton in that way.
yeah, but like fuck, Shape of Water. He won for makeup and Shape of Water, but that woman had won like a bunch before. You know, like she's won previously for blah 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 blah. Oh, the Jurassic World's getting nominated for one?
Dinosaurs weren't real?
The Lost Bus? What the hell is the Lost Bus
Oh, yeah.
about?
It's about a bus that drives through a fire, a school bus.
Oh,
Through like a wildfire.
I imagine that would take a lot of visual effects.
I don't remember who was in it.
Why is she crying? Wait, is she one of the voices in Avatar? And he's like, thank God. No one's ever spent this much on visual effects before. If we didn't win this, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like entering a 50-50 raffle and buying $5 million worth of tickets.
I need this to hit.
Please. Yeah, he lost money on this venture. Okay, which one of you is going to talk?
A Brit. Irish. Sorry.
Yeah.
100.
Massive. I do like Pedro Pascal with that big fluffy fake flower.
Jim Cameron.
Argade,
Please call me James. Okay, Jim.
Okay. Why'd he grab him?
He was getting out of control.
Took the last word. I was gonna say Baba Booey.
Yellow diamonds.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
Oh. Is there a Baby Yoda movie? Was it Jeremy Allen White? Someone said he was in the new Star Wars. Or he was going to be Han Solo's son or some shit. That was Pedro Pascal. He's Boba Fett's son. The Mandalorian and Grogu. You know, it kind of sounds like they took two of their best sellers and just put them in a fucking movie. Uh-oh. He went there. I got a little popcorn in me. I'm feeling a little loose, all right? I'm feeling loose. Sounds to me like these Disney fucks, and that's what they are to me, fucks. These Disney fucks just said, you know what? What's at the top of the charts for us? What do people love? The Mandalorian and ding, 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 baby fucking Yoda. All right? Guess what? I got a movie for you. Oh, the Jedi's passive aggressiveness? No. It's called The Mandalorian and Grogu. And Grogu is Baby Yoda. Because the higher ups, they don't actually watch this shit. They don't fucking know. They say, Goku, we don't own that IP. We can't do a crossover. They said, not yet, we don't own that IP. But no, I said Grogu. And here we are, folks. Here the fuck we are. When will it end? Never. It'll end when the sun explodes. That is the only way to end Disney. Disney's reign. Woo! How we doing, folks? Another... Okay, that's not... Okay. This is going to be a live performance like Sinners was? They started it that way. Train Dreams. Sounds like you just took Hoop Dreams and No, they just kind of showed a thing for it.
Oh my God! Now they brought on Jimmy Kimmel. He's doing the thing where he's pretending he doesn't know that he thinks he's hosting. He just welcomed them all to the. This is funny.
That's funny. Has he hosted before?
Probably not.
Okay. Oh, documentary shorts.
Actually, yeah, he did when they were doing the Man Show.
Really?
No.
Yeah, if we're going to get the comment on Zionism, this is the one.
Let's go, dude.
I love when comedy stands for something.
Right, dude? Fucking truth to power and shit like that. That's what I love that stuff.
It's like a haunted house.
Yeah. It's exactly like that. What award is Whitney Cummings presenting?
The award to herself for being a great mom and woman,
The Riyadh MVP award.
for working the hardest.
They've been nominated before?
Posers.
Last year, the guy that wrote Napoleon Dynamite won Best Animated Short. Steve. Lou. All right, drink. They said Netflix.
This is exactly what I do at the theater. I just eat the fuck out of the popcorn right away.
Dive right in.
And I get a stomachache.
Yeah. Theater's tricky on that way because you get so excited.
Yeah.
Same way with like Milk Duds. You know, you shouldn't have Milk Duds quick. Yeah, Academy. I dare you to play them off.
Get that shit off our stage.
Ew. She said guns, be ready. Careful.
Steady.
It's just, okay, it's just she's toying around the subject. Who writes this stuff? Tig Notaro. Yeah, I really want to see this one. And this one should win. The Perfect Neighbor has to win.
You know who he's talking about?
That was a good bit. Wow. Well, I guess I do have to watch it. Wow, Napoleon Dynamite won again.
No, that's funny. No, that's the guy from Please Don't Destroy.
They tell you don't make friends with the other nominees, buddy, because you just lost 4 of them. Woo, that's not happening to us.
And here's a nobody. An absolute schlub.
Pasha Talankan. Say it. Come on. Let them have it. Ooh. Favor.
Nice. They've been getting my emails.
Observe. Yeah, Oscar commercials are good. Experiment, cheat, blood dope. Oh, folks, also, this didn't get nominated for anything, but it got snubbed. The documentary about the Olympic power walker that's blood doping is a must see. It is a must. There is nothing funnier in this world than this fucking French or Italian, I forget what he is, power walker. He really, you'd think, like, so much more passion in the way he feels than the Michael Jordan documentary. It's crazy. It's I had a good laugh. It goes on a bit longer than it should, but I still highly recommend it. Don't bump 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 bump. All together now. Switching up the shades.
Okay.
Nope, can't live here. Could I do it in a house? On a mouse? With a blouse?
What if I don't tell
Apartments.com and homes.com.
And bucodebeppo.com.
Yeah, but they don't own sparebedroom.com. I got that locked up. Actually, let's check if that domain's available. I'm gonna buy it right now. Is that all the bridesmaid women?
Dude. If you even gotta ask, bro,
Then you know.
you ain't invited.
Come on, I love the bridesmaids. I recreated that scene where she poops in the dress on the middle of the ground.
I know you have.
I love that scene. That scene is my kink. I felt so represented.
That's the only part you watch.
There's more?
There's more scenes like that?
Oh my god, there's a whole movie of them doing that?
Yeah, I want to go to that wedding.
Mancala, dude. You ever play Mancala?
Oh, yeah.
That's a fun one. Mancala. It always reminds me that goes hand
the
in
Mancala effect.
the Mancala effect.
Yeah, it's a real Mancala effect for me. I feel like I just got some rocks in my hands that I need to get out.
That I need to rearrange.
Yeah. To win.
To earn. Dubai chocolate. Every time I see chocolate lately, I've been thinking of Dubai chocolate, and then I think of poop, and so that was a poop commercial for me. When does that go away?
Never.
Shit.
Buddy, if the Saudis have their way, never.
Oh, here we go. Best Picture nominee. Like I said, it was pretty. Like, it was amazing. Some of the coolest video I'd ever seen in my life. But it really was just like a big racing montage. Like, at the end of this trailer, you know the plot.
Yeah.
Oh, and the love story, dude, is like laughably forced. It's like they're not going to do a love story. And then at the end, he just kind of like kisses one of the people that works
I
on his
love
thing.
you.
We'd had a good thing going.
That's his wife. She don't like him.
Conan, get a new one. Yeah.
Ellie Kemper. Why is Ellie Kemper there?
Was she in like Bridesmaid 2?
Roseburn.
Did one of them die?
Are we missing somebody? Peter, what's happening?
Yeah, who are we missing? Is this the Mancala effect? Was Ellie Kemper in fucking Bridesmaids? She's from St. Louis, which is pretty sick. No, it's cool.
I wrote that one.
I was hoping Rose Byrne or Skarsgård.
Yeah, and I signed it that fucko thing. Yeah, Rose, I'm gonna get out.
What is DiCaprio's date wearing? Do you see that? She has like a windshield on her chest. You see that? She's like, ha 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 ha. Are you going to? You wouldn't fuck her, right, Leo?
So funny. These stars really are just like us.
Elle would say some stuff like that too. She knows that.
Woo, folks, you know a bit is going well when it gets meta about how long it's been going on. And you know it's going really well when you double down on that bit.
I mean, it was already. When you hand out 5 pieces of paper, you're signing up for a long bit. It better work. Oh, Secret Agent better win this. The Frankenstein one will probably win because it's kind of like a beautiful classical score, but I don't remember thinking anything particular of the music, but this does sound good. Also, the music really makes Begonia too, like how epic it is. Just boring across the board, this movie, and I think the music adds to that. You're telling me Ludwig Göransson was the one that scored Sinners? The Gore Man? The Gore Whore?
Well, Secret Agent ain't gonna win.
Yeah. Sinners! Ludwig!
Look at his ass.
Wow.
Damn, they really put Michael B. Jordan right fucking there. Right on the corner, right in the front.
You think they're signaling he's winning Best Actor?
Michael B. there. Making you tear up. He said, boy, you better be good at this.
He said, rip it. My dad was a vampire. A guitar playing vampire.
What vampiric?
What else has Ryan Coogler done?
Black Panther.
Oh. I didn't see it.
Whoa. Says a lot about you.
Wakanda Forever, but
Don't even say that. You don't even know what that means.
I don't fully know what that means. Man, it must be cool to be Paul Thomas Anderson and Maya Rudolph. You get to do this and then just go home and hang out. Be like, baby, I'm glad you finally got acknowledged for your accomplishments. And I'm like, I'm glad your joke landed. That was so funny. Spielberg responded.
It's hard.
Good one. They gave Rose Byrne all the good ones.
Always do.
Marty. Yeah, this should win. They should win. I've never seen a movie in IMAX and felt so much like they designed it to be in IMAX. God damn.
What is that?
No idea. Sirat?
They just take a kid to Burning Man?
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never. Here's how good the sound was for that movie. I've never made note of any movie sound, like ever. But Ariane can attest to that one. It was fucking crazy.
it.
It's like if F1 was like the actual racing was presented like that, I might be into it. Sound.
Ed Kaczynski?
You're a genius.
I do love Adam's joke about the Unabomber.
Yes.
Bombs, kind of technology.
Kind of technology. Did she curse? Agreed. Go see the Blockbuster. Go change your point of view. Go see the Independent. I'm always saying that. Lynette Howell Taylor, who the fuck is this? Why do I recognize her? Okay, maybe I've never seen her in my life. It's me.
Dox their ass.
We also suppress anti-government films.
Which is year-round tough.
It's difficult. People want to put out there their
A lot of
own
people
thoughts.
have things to say that we don't agree with.
Why does everyone keep doing this?
I think it's a sign language. I love you.
Oh.
If for Satanists. I love you too.
Big if true.
Dolly. Oh, folks, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, but one battle after another has slipped into first. It's really anyone's ball game. Usually in the Oscars, you have someone that's just rolling downhill, taking all the awards. You're like, well, they got to win Best Picture. As long as, dude, the year I don't know if it was a year or two ago when the Deaf movie won. That was a fucking travesty. That was such a bad movie. Wow. Did you see it? It was awful. And the deaf community, like, everybody, like, in the deaf community, just, like, okay, there's a big plot point where, like, it's a deaf family, and they have to, a big plot point is the daughter can hear, but they need her to be on the family fishing boat because they need a hearing person because, like, they're like, because legally, you know, it's not safe and all this stuff or whatever. And then deaf people sounded off afterwards. They're like, that's ridiculous. Like, they're like, if you're deaf, you can absolutely be a fisherman. Like, you don't need to bring a hearing person with you. Like, if a deaf person had a daughter that could hear, they'd be like, yeah, go do your shit. I'll be
Going fishing.
Right. Like, I don't need you. Go to college. Like, because she, like, doesn't go to college or pursue music because she has to, like, do this. And everyone's like, that's stupid. You're making deaf people look like helpless and stuff. Yeah, but it won Best Picture. It was a bad movie. It just was like the writing was like just sappy, like over the top, like a Lifetime movie, like where the plot was just so overstated at every turn of the road. Yeah. But, you know, it had real deaf actors and.
Mom in the chat. He's sleeping.
He's just off camera.
King Snoozer right down here. I'll send you a picture.
He's doing research.
Yeah, in the dream realm.
Train Dreams. The Madison. Man, Paramount they're lucky they got UFC and Champions League soccer because they have some of the worst fucking original programming I've ever seen in my life. Although I do hear the Office spinoff. Is that them? No, that's Peacock.
The Paper.
Yeah.
The Paper. First it was The Office. Now it's The Paper.
What's next? The emails. What about her emails, man? I'm still thinking about that. I feel like I'm one of the last people left. Ma, what do you got? What are your picks? Have you seen any of the movies? Oh, I'm sorry, Buster.
Yeah, how many nominees have you seen?
Yeah. I know they've seen Marty Supreme.
Okay. Well within the running.
The Super Bowl is on ESPN in 2027. You didn't need to tell me that.
Well, that's because they lost the Oscars.
Oh.
Probably.
We got something bigger.
We couldn't budget both of them. Because, yeah, ABC, ESPN, same thing.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Ooh, I'm feeling wholly off the Govy. How much Wegovy you take today? Be honest.
300 milligrams.
Ooh, you nasty boy.
I was good all weekend. I've deserved a big dose of Wegovy. That's the noise I make when I take it.
You don't know me off the Govy, bro. I'm different.
Loaded off the Govy.
Back in the early 2000s, I used to put my Govy in some Sobe. Man.
That sounds great.
It went down. See?
What?
Oh, he looked just like he did in Narcos. Yeah, he looks like Pablo Escobar. Is he from Brazil?
He must be. His Portuguese was good.
Yeah.
Bill Engvall.
Here's your award.
You know? Editors.
The real deals.
Livestock management. Now that's funny. I know jokes, people. That's funny.
That's good stuff, honestly, folks. Who the fuck are these guys?
Editors.
Great presenters.
Show some damn respect. The father and son. I think they're editors. I don't know.
They sure presented like it. Okay, again, great editing. Like, just probably the most cuts in any movie this year was F1. It's just pop, bip, bop, bop. Spoiler. I mean, they're just going to show.
God damn.
That's a huge plot point right at the end. That's crazy.
Fuck you, Oscars.
That's kind of crazy.
I still haven't seen it.
That's crazy to show the ending of a movie. I'll get to it, you two.
Yeah, I mean, you just ruined it. You might as well give them something.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Good pacing. Kind of interesting that Josh Safdie edits his own movie and PTA doesn't.
Does he really?
I mean, he would. Yeah, him and the guy that co-wrote it edited it. They were nominated. That does actually give me a lot more respect for him.
Yeah.
Take me on a journey, man. Oh, man, take me on a journey.
Oh, so you're Nepo baby.
You love your family, whatever. What's she got in her hand?
I don't know. Jemima. What if she's like, yeah, Ashton Kutcher's a pedophile. He's up to a lot of bad shit. Do not trust him. And anyways, here are the nominees.
Yes, I may have groomed him, but I wasn't an outright pedophile.
You eclipsed me.
After The Substance, she's like, she gets to be like a real, she's an auteur now.
Frankenstein.
Okay, like I said earlier, I think Train Dream should win this.
What is this?
Cinematography.
Oh, okay.
This was so fucking good. The color, the like. Sinners was pretty at points, but Sinners felt a little too like oversaturated. What do I know, dude?
I guess I gotta go back and watch a movie I didn't like.
If it wins Best Picture, I'll go back and watch it.
Oh, maybe they're fans. Like, little handheld fans.
Oh. That would make sense. The Academy's very stingy on AC
Maybe,
prices.
maybe all those people are fans of us. That's what I'm saying.
C900 rattles. Get them out. Nice outfit. Sick outfit. Damn, what a rainy Oscars. Oh. Is that her boy? My boy! I don't know what that means.
And this guy is lost.
And that little girl had to read the chronicles of...
Good for her.
Congrats. Jack just breathed the biggest sigh of relief. That would be funny if she hesitated. She'd be like, Michael B. Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan.
Demi. I wish Demi would lead me off stage. What do you think they're talking about?
Yeah, she keeps leading you on stage.
Right?
And then you're like, okay, I'm ready to get off.
I'm
and
ready to
she's
go.
Nowhere to be found.
I just have to leave stage.
I have noticed that you seem pretty perturbed when that happens.
I just have to leave alone like an idiot.
Is this a demon fighter thing?
Uh-huh.
This is K-pop. You know Shen Yun is a cult?
What's that?
The posters that you see where it's like, come see. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
You ever see ads for these? They're like theater shows.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cult.
Wow.
Chinese cult.
Oh, no. Did they take Westerners?
I don't know.
Is it a cult where I at least get to like dance and do theater? Like what, you know?
Oh, this is funny. If you search Shen Yun cult, one of the actually. Oh, okay, the first two results, sponsored results, are from the Shen Yun website,
Of course.
shenyun.org. But the second one is Shen Yun a cult? And it's here's just a little preview. Independent scholars and experts who studied the Falun Gong have concluded that we do not fit the definitions of a cult.
There you go. I don't
Which
need
is-
anything more.
Which is definitely how a not guilty person phrases that.
All my favorite organizations clear that up at the beginning.
We do not fit the literal definitions
It's
of a
very
cult.
difficult to technically call us that,
Exactly.
and so we aren't. Yeah, they had a hard time classifying Nexium as a cult too. Oh, this is why they have the things they light up for K-pop.
I'd get like everyone in my group together. We'd spell out like penis or something with our lights. Make it funny as hell.
I would not participate in that.
Make it funny as hell, bro.
I'd throw mine.
Turn this into a comedy.
Throwing knife. Tomahawk. I want to see what Spielberg's doing with his right now. Like there's clearly people just with it sitting in their lap. I want to know who's too cool to bop their light.
I bet
You think Leo's doing it?
yeah. His data's going nuts.
His date's overstimmed.
Yeah.
She's got to leave. Yeah, there's Leo. Oh, Spielberg is waggling his around.
See?
I got my answer. I guess to some degree, Spielberg doesn't find it cringe because he's like, yeah, I know what good production takes. He's like, they got a vision here. He understands his role as an extra in this whole thing.
I'm not gonna fuck up. I want to get hired.
Yeah. Because you know what pisses Spielberg off more than anything? Someone just fucking up a good production. Let me begin.
I saw one of those buses, the new Volkswagen buses the other day, the ID bus.
Oh, yeah?
That shit is slick.
Yeah, I've seen a couple. I love them.
It was like, maybe it was something else, but it was like almost like their take on a Eurovan, kinda.
Yeah.
And it was black. It was like all black.
Oh.
And it really made me turn my head.
I've seen like 2 or 3. Not any black ones. But yeah, the lights seem like so cool, like really flat, like LEDs and stuff, and seems awesome. I think that's going to be the new thing people convert to live in, is those Volkswagen vans.
I just saw a headline that a bunch of people got neurovirus on a cruise. Like 180 or 90 people, I want to say. Maybe 60.
Yeah, cruise.
They all got exposed to neurovirus.
Yeah,
It's like, cool, that poop cruise.
poop cruise. Yeah, things get
Poop cruise number 2.
If you're gonna do a cruise, you got to do one that ports all the time. Like, you don't want to do a middle of the ocean cruise. You want to do one that like every 12 hours is in a port emptying its poop.
Port. Every time I come, I produce a quart. You know what I'm talking about?
Step Brothers.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, this guy knows what I'm talking about.
The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
I'll do you at the bottom while
While
we're drinking sangria. Oats and hoes. Oats and hoes.
No, that's a good movie. Is that nominated this year?
Oh.
Finally, would they just nominate it
Well, that's why they kicked me out of the academies, because I kept bringing it up.
every year?
Every year I keep bringing it up. I say, guys, we're snubbing.
You say cinematography at least. The nuts, special effects, the nuts on the drum set. You're saying that's worse than Avatar. Okay, I'll walk.
Skirtus. You're Skirtus. Look me in the eyes. You're telling me. Okay, I'll leave.
And
No,
not many
I
people
will show
talk to
myself
Skirtus like that.
Yeah, I call him by, his first name.
Most
I'm not
people,
afraid to go
most
there.
people would say Mr. Pimpleton,
I'm
but
not,
you
I'm
say
not afraid to. I'm not afraid to
you
go.
call
I'll
him
say his middle
Skirtus.
name too.
right. What is it again?
What was his last name? You said?
Pimpleton.
Pimpleton.
Yeah.
Mandela.
Curtis Mandela Pimpleton.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not afraid to say it.
I'm afraid of him as a boss, but Elliot, he'll stand up to that kind of shit, and I respect it. I do. I respect the hell out of it. Skirtus is a madman.
And you know what the craziest part is?
What's that?
He tells people his last name is just Perez.
Baddest.
That's how he says it. Perez.
Oh my God.
Say, bitch, you're from Utah.
Fucking.
Skirtus.
That's why I call him Code Switch and
Skirtus
Skirtus.
Mandela Pimpleton.
That's a gospel man's name.
It's a real
Oh, here we
Hilaria
go.
Baldwin situation. Yeah, that's why we were singing it earlier.
Yeah. Because of this Expedia ad or
Yellow
whatever.
diamonds.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
I think after this, folks, it's just the big awards. Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Flick. Give it away.
What's up, man? Stretch it out, dog.
Our mascot's doing some stretching on the floor. He's got the whiff of popcorn in the air. Look at this, guys. That's Oscar season, baby. You murder some popcorn. Oh, finally they do the one battle after another trailer. That means they got to be close. I think that's all of them. Hell yes. Let's go. Now, as I said in my selection of Begonia as the best flick of the year, I like a nice bow on it. And one battle after another had a good bow on it. It's also too wordy. It's like Everything Everywhere All at Once. Here we go. Javier Bardem. Don't put it in your pocket. God, he's a scary motherfucker. Hey! There we go. He said it. Javier Bardem started by saying,
He said, fuck ice.
no, he said no to war, free Palestine.
That's why my mom loves him. Because he's a good guy.
He does seem like a good guy. I think he's a tremendous actor.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really like a generational talent.
I really want to rewatch that James Bond movie. Was that Skyfall?
I don't know which one. He was also in F1, and he was fine. You know, I'm sure he got a good paycheck. It's just
Yeah.
not a big
Yeah.
role. Sirat.
Tunisia.
Yeah. They might win Best Picture.
Can't show a kiss like that on TV.
That
How
was-
am I going to explain that to my kids?
That's some
What
Scandinavian
if Henry
bullshit.
saw that?
Well, you have to send him
What
to
i-
Norway.
What if he saw that with his little dog eyes, and he said,
Wait.
and now I have to explain straight marriage to him.
I hope not. What was this? Best director?
I don't care.
Oh, international film. Best international film.
Bro, go off, dude.
Hell yeah.
Feel that, brother.
MK Ultra. Very good speech. Joachim Trier. Oh, he kissed Skarsgård on the right on the head. Big old smooch to the temple. Oh, is he gonna kiss him again? Lionel Richie. Nice. Wow, he looks good. I would have thought he would be way older than this. Hell yeah. How old is Lionel Richie? I'm looking up Lionel Richie's age. He's 76. Holy shit. He looks amazing. I bet. Best original song. This is always a fun category. It's usually a Disney movie. Wait. Okay, I don't know who Diane Warren is, but this is a documentary about Diane Warren, and it's original song by Diane Warren for the documentary about her life. What the fuck does that even mean? That seems like they shoehorned in that somehow. I hope she doesn't win. Okay, I didn't really like the Train Dreams song, if I'm being honest. Is this for a documentary? Wow, the original songs are really all over the place. This will probably win. Oh no, that Golden is gonna win by K-pop Demon Hunters. That's actually like in top 40 right now. That will absolutely win. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard that song. It's like a radio song now.
Yeah, I can explain the Diane Warren thing. It's again, like you said, doing a 50-50 lottery and then buying, or a 50-50 raffle and buying 5 million tickets.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, I'm not going to the Grammys. Let's be honest.
She goes, I'm either gonna win best song, best documentary, best director,
Something.
best fucking self-employer.
Entrepreneur of the Year. Oh, also, when you were walking heavy, dude, Sean Penn won Best Supporting Actor. Didn't show up.
That's so rock and roll.
Isn't that? That blows my fucking mind. And Kieran Culkin was presenting that award, and he's like the crowd's like, woo, and he's like kind of calming him down. He's like, so Sean Penn isn't here or didn't want to come, so I'm gonna take this one on his behalf. Good night, and just like walked off. But I can't believe that, dude. He can't have won an Academy Award before. Actually, maybe that's not
He's
true.
definitely been there before.
Let's see if he's won though.
I Am Sam.
Yeah, and Milk.
Yeah, dude, he's been there. He's already had the tapas. Not worth his time.
Oh,
Major
Please.
playoff. Major playoff. I would like to thank. Hit him with the horns.
Oh, he already won Best Main Actor for Mystic River and Milk.
Mystic River was good.
So he's been there.
And Mystic River, he's like just fucking. Have you seen it?
Uh-uh.
It's pretty good. It's really good. But he's a detective, but he's just torn up the whole time.
Oh, okay. Just an
He's
afflicted man.
Really just getting kicked, and he wants to help.
He's up against it. He loves justice.
But
Okay.
God, is he tortured?
Okay, good. More tortured than The Departed?
I haven't seen it. Actually, I don't think I've seen all of The Departed.
That one might have won Best Picture. And it ends.
Everybody loves that.
Well, see, here's why The Departed has stood the test of time. They put a bow on it. It ends so. The ending is very satisfying. Like when everything gets tied up at the end, I feel like that just makes it such a better picture. Like the ending is really important. So many Coen Brothers movies just peter out, and it's like that's kind of they're like that's our thing, and it's like well that's a bullshit thing. Why don't you end the fucking movie? That's why people love Tarantino because he has big endings.
And he shows feet.
There's a couple reasons, but yeah, that's why I'm also fine with One Battle After Another had a good ending. Sentimental Value had a good ending. Secret Agent had a good ending, and that's kind of why they're at the top of my list. I liked all of them to some degree, but I need the plot to come back together. And The Departed is one of the most satisfying, I would say, endings to a movie. And plus, it's just like, it's got everybody in it. It's got Leo, Wahlberg, Damon, and Jack Nicholson. I mean, that's crazy.
Lucid, hell yeah, Timothée.
Are these
Is that Timothée?
Yeah. Are these the electric motorcycles? Electric cars. Oh, yeah. This is the one Tony Hawk drives. So you know it's sick.
I saw Larry David in L.A. once in one of those.
Oh, really?
Technically, it's Santa Monica.
That makes sense.
Also, there's a guy that comes into the bowling alley that drives one. Old guy.
Old guy?
Yeah, he gets lessons.
Oh, nice.
But I
Well,
want to be like, fucking order a soda and I'll pretend that I'm really hooking you up and you give me $10,000 because that's nothing to you.
yeah, dude, those Lucids, they don't even have wheels, they hover. It's crazy.
Robert. Zendaya. This is me in the front row. Hey, yo.
Michael B. Jordan's just throwing you. Hey, what the fuck?
BJ, stop.
Man, look at Robert Pattinson's face. He looks like Archer in real life.
Oh.
No?
Go to your room. He does look like he did in that Batman movie, though, so I'm wondering if that means they're...
Making another?
Yeah.
They're keeping him gaunt. They're definitely making another. All right, here we go, baby. PTA. I gotta agree with that. And I'm happy for Paul Thomas Anderson.
And I gotta agree with that.
I gotta agree with that. That's pretty fucking good. Absolute snub to not nominate Yorgos. I mean, just pretty rude, honestly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But Yorgos has already won.
They go, yeah, your movie's pretty good, but we have it on good authority that you were getting a lot of, like, hints and stuff from the set. Kind of a lot of other people just throwing out ideas, and you just, you just kind of said cool.
And he didn't write this one. And it was adapted from a book, but he didn't adapt it either. Wow. Good on him.
Dude, I always said you're like Tiana Taylor, man.
I am, yeah.
You're the TT of the group.
We have the same mannerisms.
BB and TT. CCDD.
BBTTs. All your friends are here. GG, Babu. That is... Man, dude, Chabuddy G should win something at this awards show.
Adrian!
I never did end up watching... Weird.
Was it Gub?
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi gave his gum to his mom at like some award show a couple months ago. I just saw it on Reddit.
Weird.
But he was like with his mom and he had gum in his mouth and he's like, I don't know what to do, and she was like, here. But it's the most mom response. Yeah, and he was like, kind of like took it out, like put it, and she was like, because he got called to some interview or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
it was a very mom thing to do.
Moms
but
always have a place to put gum.
yeah.
I never did watch The Brutalist from last year. That was like the only one I didn't watch. It just was too long. Okay, this movie was good. It was like
Ethan Hawke is Josh Brolin.
he plays like kind of like a peg leg guy that they're claim that like was the composer behind Rodgers and Hammerstein. But it's also like I don't know. The Pablo Escobar guy, he did a great job.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if he won it. No.
Haven't seen it, but he's got enough.
He could very likely win that.
Scarlett Johansson.
Damn, dude, Sinners is gonna win Best Picture.
All you gotta do is play 2. That's the cheat code.
See, that's what I'm saying. He had double the odds.
You know what happened? Same thing. Parent Trap came out. Lindsay Lohan. Boop. She won. She won Best Actor.
Mary Kate and Ashley, they have to split all theirs, but they double their odds.
Boo Chalamet. Heavy, is your raincoat here?
He's in the back and your mom's in the front?
His flight got in late. Lay him off.
Who went to go see Sinners 5 times?
A lot of people.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of black people. Something you wouldn't understand because you haven't even seen fucking Black Panther once.
That's true. I should watch Black Panther, but
And he was in Black Panther too.
that's fair.
And Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P.
R.I.P. I know about Chadwick. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen most superhero movies. It's just not a genre I do.
Yeah, I only saw Black Panther.
I was closer to seeing Black Panther than Iron Man 6 or Thor or anything, but no, I don't know. I just haven't seen a superhero movie in a long time.
Look out!
Is Black Panther good though? How did Chadwick Boseman die? Like bone cancer? Colon cancer? Ugh. Yeah, that's rough.
Which is a rising killer for people under 50. Seriously.
I've heard it's one of the most fatal.
It's like really becoming an issue.
Like it's why? Why is it upticking?
I don't know.
Because of ass to mouth?
I don't know.
Does
Okay,
eating
so
ass
Rolex
cause
just
cancer?
made a mini fucking Zendaya documentary. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I mean,
Plastic.
classic shit we grew up eating possibly, but also it's like stuff isn't very fibrous or nutritious now, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Dude wipes.
di-
It could be dude wipes.
it very much could. Which Dude Wipes has been around for a long time. I
Really?
didn't realize. Yeah. They had I think I was watching an old UFC and they had an ad.
Oh,
on there,
wow.
But I want to say like 2015 at least.
Oh, wow. That's way further than
Yeah.
I expected. Well, props to them.
Bow, now, 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 now. Wipe your fucking ass.
All right. I think we just got Best Actress and then Best Picture. Or did they do Best Actress? For Best Actress, I think the Sentimental Value woman will win. She did a really good job. Danny. Bro, you gotta watch Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to like it, you know? But all right, maybe I'll watch it tonight.
It's so funny.
No, I think Haley wants to watch it too, so we got to wait. We have to wait.
I was like so excited. You know, it felt like maybe he would jump the shark, you know?
Yeah.
But the mega church angle, obviously you can't keep me away from that. I was like, I've been dying for a show to make fun of Joel Osteen.
Yeah.
And they do such a good job with that. But no, it's really well written. Like, it's very fucking funny. And Adam Devine does a really good job in it. But the guy that plays Adam Devine's like really close best friend,
Yeah.
steals him and the husband BJ were like the only two guys I hadn't seen before, and they fucking steal it. They are
Okay.
like, oh my god.
I mean, that's Danny McBride.
Yeah,
Got good character, good character actors.
yeah, it
And
really
just
does.
Good, you know, good deep cut people.
Walton Goggins isn't in a lot, but he plays Uncle Baby Bobby Billy. Uncle Baby Bobby Billy.
Okay.
He was like a child Christian pop star or whatever, Baby Bobby Billy.
Uh-huh.
But then he's their uncle, and he's an old man, so they call him Uncle Bobby Baby, Uncle Baby Bobby Billy.
Oh, she was in I fucking hated that movie. What was that movie? Not Tangerine.
Oh, but the same guy that won last year.
Yeah.
Why am I blinking? What about the woman who marries the oligarch kid or whatever?
Yeah.
What was that fucking called? Why am I blanking so hard?
See?
Yeah.
See? It was such a big haboo.
No, I
and
remember.
we don't even fucking remember it now.
Yeah, it's true. I remember the movie though. I did like the movie. But yes, that's her.
Whoa, bro.
Yep.
You're doing white voice.
What?
You're doing white voice.
Sounds like they're having an auction underwater. I'm gonna stand by that one, folks. Wow. Wow, that's like Hamnet's first award of the night.
Spike Lee. What up, Spike? Again, this is me in the front row looking back. Right now. Ah, Spike, I didn't see you, dude. Yeah, congrats, girl.
Yo,
Spike, let's link.
Lordy, give me your gum. Now, okay, this movie was pretty boring, but the movie is just basically her crying and freaking out.
I do like this actress.
Jessie Buckley.
She was really good in Chernobyl.
Yeah. I guess I didn't realize that was her.
I didn't know she sounded like that.
That's how good of an actor she is. In There Will Be Blood, when Daniel Day-Lewis is like, I abandoned my boy, she basically does that the whole movie. She is like,
So it's a rough day for her.
it is just, the whole movie is rough. The whole movie is just like she's pissed at her husband, William Shakespeare, because he's never there. He's just in London making plays. And her kids are just dying. And she's just like, fuck you. My boy. Wow. But why do they rename her? I still don't understand that. It's what? Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah.
Not your mom?
Fucking Gaelic in it?
Yeah.
Man, let's go.
Paul Mescal's there with the dates showing Phoebe Bridgers. He doesn't give a shit. He's Paul fucking Mescal. Do you know about that drama?
No.
You know Phoebe Bridgers?
I'm aware.
She's like an indie pop icon at the moment. Well, she was dating Paul Mescal. They were like the it couple. And guess who she left him for? Bo fucking Burnham.
Oh.
Which now they're kind of the it couple. And Bo Burnham left his girlfriend of a really long time.
Yeah, wasn't he with that like director?
Yeah, so I thought they were engaged maybe at one point.
Oh, fucking Moulin Rouge, baby. Yes, I've seen this one. This is getting me in the front.
I've seen this one. My cousins loved this.
Jamie.
Every time I go to fucking Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, my cousins had that shit on the goddamn TV.
Nicole Kidman.
But of course, I knew you as the Jedi. Hello.
She is her face is so weird that it really works. I think it works in her older age cuz she plays these kind of like evil roles now.
Yeah.
Do you see 9 Perfect Strangers? It works so.
Buddy, I haven't seen like a movie in a while.
And I like that about you. Keep you in the dark.
Yeah.
You know.
One day, I mean, truly, I'm gonna have a day like Haley just had at the Dunkin', finding out that Jared from Subway is in jail for being a pedophile.
Oh,
That was, oh my God, it was so good.
that's really. I wouldn't even. It would take me a second to believe her that she wasn't joking with me.
Watching her read the article, like scroll it on her phone, and just like, this is insane. I was like, oh my God, this is so great.
But it's also like if you're around stand-up comedy all the time, you're acutely aware of that. All right, folks, this is the big one.
Huh? And this is the buckle.
The Trans-Canada Highway, folks. Will Begonia take it home? It's kind of seeming like one battle after another or Sinners is going to take it just by medal count right now. Sentimental value, obvious. Whoever takes the best international one has a good chance. Train Dreams, I'm glad they won cinematography, but it hasn't got much love outside of that. Hey, there we go. And our poll was right, folks. 2/3 of the audience got it right. Hell yeah.
She's like, get me the fuck up there.
Nicole. My dirty
Where's
word.
Leo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she was in that too?
Yeah.
That other movie? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not who Wait. Is that her? Is that the girl we were just talking about? In the purple dress?
I think that's the daughter. I can't.
Okay, yeah, that's not who. Okay, never mind.
Get to it. Is cool. We get it. That is a great pool of movies. I think One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest one.
Bring in the rock and roll. Smooth jazz.
Do. See, that's cool. He won so many that Maya Rudolph just got to hang out with one of the awards.
Yeah. Yeah, he like passed it off. He's like, Willie Holy. She was like, okay. And then I think she looked to see if she could put it on the seat that he was sitting at.
Conan, you did a good job.
Who is that? Is he from I Think You Should Leave?
No, I think he's like an old comedian. Or maybe he's an Academy guy.
He must have been an old hat.
Like gonna do like a Godfather killing him.
Frank, dude, they locked him in. Soon.
That's a reference to one of the movies. I won't tell you which one.
I was about to say, Mr. Beast made a fucking appearance. Didn't we joke about that earlier at some point?
Yeah, we did. We said exactly that. That this is the kind of place. This is not Mr. Beast, you know, or Mr. Beast should present the Blockbuster Award,
Yeah.
and that's true. All right, folks. Award season is ended, and I'm happy with those results. I think a lot of the right people won. I think all the right people won. I was, yeah. I can't object to any of this.
To me, it just felt like one battle after another. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying there, folks. Guys, go and watch these movies in the theaters, okay? The best time to go to the theater is between Christmas and the Oscars, when all the good shit's in there. And then go see the 2 summer blockbusters that come out in July and compete. Okay, what's going to be Barbenheimer this year? I don't fucking know, but just go and see it, okay? We're excited to just have film in our lives. I'm glad that weird Norwegian dudes are making films. You know what I'm saying? They're just making movies everywhere, and they keep getting better and better. So keep watching them, and like and subscribe this channel that you're watching. Okay, keep watching us. Until next year.